Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to our farm for another episode. Just slept for the night. It is now September the 1st. What are we looking at? September the 1st. We're in September the 1st, so we're going to look at planting wise. We can plant our wheat now, which is actually really good. We can plant our barley as well, which would be really good because we've got to plant this. We need to plant this field, but the field needs lime. So at this particular point in time, the field actually needs lime. So we're going to do some lime. But what I have done is I have downloaded a mod, which, if I can find it, seeds, no, consumables, liquid lime right there. So this allows you to put lime into a spreader, so we're going to buy that. The other thing that I've done actually is I've been having a think about it, and I did on my private map, my personal map that I'm playing, I did a bit of vegetable harvesting. The vegetable harvesters do not have any capacity, so you need to be running a tractor beside them when you're using them, which is a bit of a pain in the ass when you're playing by yourself. It's okay if you're playing with somebody else. So I've sold off the... Did I already buy that? No, that's herbicide. So I've sold off the our vegetable harvester, and I've put in a roper. Now the roper is worth, just without the headers, the roper is worth a good like I think $570,000, which is a little bit of a problem, to be honest. But so what we're going to have to do is when it comes time to harvest our vegetables, we're going to need to buy that. Now that will give us the ability to harvest our vegetable crops, and it will also give us the ability to harvest potatoes, but we've got to buy headers. So we need a header for the vegetable crop, and we need a header for the potatoes. So we may end up putting some potatoes in as well, just to go along with the theme of our farm and what we are doing. I'm going to have to get myself, or the first thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to unload all of that. We'll throw that off there. That's herbicide. We're going to have to get this this weight here and utilize that. I don't know whether this tractor is I don't think it's going to be too big for doing the spraying that we need to do. And I'm going to run over the store and fill up from there, I think. So, and then we'll get some lime down on that field, and then we'll get some. Then we'll have to get our wheat in. Are we going to do wheat or are we going to do barley? I don't know. I think what we might do is we might do wheat, I reckon. Might be the way to go. So, oh man, I wish... If any of you guys know, FarmSim takes over the settings on my steering wheel with the force and all that type of stuff, and it's so bloody hard to turn the steering wheel sometimes, and I can't find any reduction in that, in the sense of like I can't find any settings to prevent it from, you know, like I'm just to turn the steering wheel, it's just a pain in the ass because it's so tight. And as I said, I can't find any settings in FarmSim. I set my steering wheel up in I actually set my steering wheel up in G-Hub, but FarmSim just completely and utterly overrides it, and I really don't want it to, because it's quite difficult. It makes it quite difficult, and it makes it a pain in the ass to turn and stuff. So if any of you guys know how to change that, then that would be really, really good. I don't know why we want to do. I wish I had the ability to turn headlands off completely. Okay, so let's go into there. Let's go out to here. And where is it? Going to be right there. Right, lovely. Bring him back. Yeah, it just makes it makes it such a pain in the butt, hey, for using your steering wheel and stuff when it gets when it gets really really tight. Hopefully we're going to miss that pole, and we're not. You bugger. I was hoping that we would, but we're not going to, so if I can get around here like that, that'll be a little bit better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse back, and I'm going to start the seed, and I'm going to start the limer now, and we'll go through this way. Yep, no, you messed that up, Simi. Turn off. Thank you very much. The liquid lime. Didn't know it was a thing, but apparently it actually is a thing. So, actually, let's turn that off. Let's go across to here, and let's change the width. No, there. That moves that up and down, which we can do. Change work width, Control Z, because we need the whole lot. So there we go. That's a little bit better. Let's try that again, shall we? That might be a little bit better. So a little bit of liquid lime, because one of my absolute hates in this game is the stupid lime trailer and the lime spreader, and the only lime spreader that you get in the game until somebody mods like an Amazon or something like that sits on the back of your tractor. And I hate that trailer lime spreader. So by using liquid lime, then it's so much better. Well, it will be so much better anyway. Let's stop that there, and I'm going to get a... there we go. Right. Just had to change something there. Beautiful. So we'll get this spread. Somebody did me. Oh my God, really? It uses up that much. Holy crap, we're going to have to buy a heap more of that. Somebody did mention, oh, you know, why'd you buy? You shouldn't have bought the fields miles away from the farm and stuff like that. The reason why I bought those 2 extra fields that were a fair way away from the farm was because I actually wanted to grab fields that already had vegetables in them. So seeing as how we're on a vegetable sort of a vegetable themed farm, so that's the reason why I bought those 2. That screen is just in the worst place, eh? Seriously, whoever decided to hang that there was a knob. Right, so this is a yeah. Looks like we're going to have to purchase quite a lot of this stuff. So that was 1. So we're going to need to purchase another 2, I believe. Let's go and fill this one up first. Because we used a little bit more than half, I think. Yeah, we did. If we go there and we purchase another 2, where are you? Where are your consumables? Right there. And we'll buy another 2 of those, and that should do this field. Lovely. Okay, cool. Go back, and we'll refill that. No, back into there, do a refill. Thank you very much. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. We'll continue to get this done. Get the lime on. I think we probably might need to, or might want to cultivate that little hilly area with the grass and stuff. I think we might want to create that as a field and probably seed it in, seed it as grass, so that we get a little bit of a better yield off of that, considering we're going to probably only use that as our grass area. And we didn't get that many, we certainly didn't get that many bales out of that, really, did we? Okay, let's get that out. Let him go. Perfect. And then we can seed this because it's seeded and it's cultivated, and we'll get that wheat in the ground. I think we will go wheat. There we go. Right to there, and off you go. Okay, beautiful. Probably be a good idea to buy this field at some point in time. That field looks like it's looks like the crop's gone a bit haywire. It's all dead. Right, let's get into here. And oh, seriously, I don't know why it overrides my. I just don't know why it overrides my my steering and makes it so difficult. Right. Get that on. Going pretty well, and then when we go down the middle, we should be able to reduce the width of our sprayer and just spray a partial width. So get back here. Yeah, she uses up a bit, doesn't it? Definitely uses up a bit. And that's about it. Right there. Lovely. I mean, we were close to getting that run done. Okay, give him a fold up again. Probably should have our beacon lights on, and it started to rain. There you go. A little bit of rain to spice up the day. Lovely. You guys might need some umbrellas there, perhaps. Go around, put in another load. I'm glad the store's really close. I'm glad the store's really close to the farm. It just it helps so much. All right. Let's see if we can get this refilled. There'll only be 800 in that, I think. Oh no, there'll be more actually, because yeah, there'll be more because we did have the leftover from the other one in there. Okay. Just using my 54 years worth of muscle accumulation to get this steering wheel turned. Been around there. I love how the cars pass you. It's really cool. Get you around there, and we're gonna have to get in the right spot. In fact, if we go there like that, that should be all right. Lovely. And then we might have to freehand the next one, I reckon. I think we might have to freehand it. So let's hit H, and off we go. Turn him on. We'll get up to this little bit here, like so. And then what we'll do, got to avoid those poles, so we'll just drive across here. That'll be all right. I might actually go to external view so that we can work out what width we need. I think it looks like we're going to have to go. Oh, we might be all right, you know. It might be all right if we go. What, 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Or maybe 2. We might be alright if we go 2, you know. We're going to do that. Let's see how we go with that. Yeah, no, we just needed that little bit extra, didn't we, really? Bugger. All right, let's keep him over that side. There we go. We'll just keep that running. That'll be all right until next time we need to lime, yeah? I think we'll just keep it at that. Because if I go down with just the center now, then we're probably gonna lose, like, waste a fair bit of it. And it is relatively expensive. I mean, you know, $900 for 2,000 litres. That's relatively expensive, isn't it? So let's throw you in there like that. Thank you very much. And we'll fold you up. Look at the mud on the tractor wheels now. There we go. We'll head over to the store. We'll load up the rest of what's there, and then we'll bring that pallet over. So we only really needed one extra pallet, but that's okay because we're probably going to have to lime the other fields that we have as well, aren't we? Yeah, so get some wheat in the ground here. Still waiting for the vegetables, but we've got quite a bit to do anyway, because I want to get an animal field in as well, and we need to work that out, I think, which I probably should have worked out prior to liming this entire field. We need to work out exactly where we're going to put these animals as well. Well, we've got one and a bit left over. So I believe the rain does wash your tractors as well, which is really, really cool. Okay. Means you don't have to wash them yourself. And I'm one of those people that I like to make sure that we have I really like a dirty tractor. I really, really like a dirty tractor. Let's get rid of that. We'll drop this sprayer in the back here. There we go. The mods are starting to come through for the game now, which is really cool. Let's just drop him down here. Drive you out. And we'll park him up in there. Lovely. Yeah, I think the graphics are actually really good on this now. I'm really happy with the way they've done all the... You know, they've done the rain, the mud, the dirt, and all that type of stuff. It's actually looking really, really good. Now, where is our... It's over there, so we'll probably jump into here. We'll get him out, and we'll take this bale spike off, and then we're going to need to stack our IBCs, but I keep going to say IBS, you know, irritable bowel syndrome. All right, grab you. There we go. Pick this fella up here. Now, where are we going to put all of these? I don't know. Well, I stacked those ones in front, didn't I? I mean, we could put them down there. The problem with putting them down there is that we've got to kind of go in there and move stuff around. So we might be better off actually storing some of these over here. Might be a good idea. So I'm going to do that, I think. I'm going to put the lime in here. Like to make them a little bit square at least. We'll put you down there. Oh, no. Move you in. Put you down there. There we go. We'll go over to the store. We'll get the other one, and then we'll sort out. We've got another herbicide there as well. So I'm going to relocate my farming side panel. It's just in the wrong spot there. All right, lovely. Cars. Doesn't look like it. No cars up there. We're going to have to grab both of these, aren't we? A little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's all right. So this one here is going to be a full one as well. We'll grab that first. They could take a leaf out of the developers for Out of Oars book and allow us to actually see what angle our forks are at. That would be fantastic. If anybody wants to do a mod like that, if you know how to do it. One that shows, I think there might have been one for 22, mightn't there? There may have been, you know, that allowed you to see whether your forks were level or not. Oh yeah, I probably should have had a, I think I should have had a weight on the back of this, which I should have taken off the case, right? A little bit bumpy there. Spin your own. We'll see how our vegetables are going as well. You can pop in there, mate. There you go. Beautiful. And they'll be all right out there. They'll be perfectly fine. Right. Beautiful. Let's get the other one. And then we'll look into, I think we'll look into what we're doing with the animals, and we're also going to have to fill the cedar, and that's a bit bumpy in there, isn't it? I might have to eventually put concrete in there, maybe, just to make that little that in and out a little bit smoother, I think. There we go. Lovely. So we'll grab you. Is that level? Ish. Level-ish, because what I normally do is normally hit them and then move that down as I go. That only has 28 litres of lime in it. 28 litres of lime, my God. Okay. Not much. Don't see any cars coming. We should be able to get across here. Maybe if we, yeah, this little area here that's really, really bumpy. We might end up having to concrete this area. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to sell this shed off here. That shed there, if we can sell it. Because at the moment it's a bit of a waste of space. Although I do like our little yard up here. I quite like our little yard here. So maybe stack that on top, shall we? Seeing how it's only quite light. Stack that on the top of these two. Probably about there. No, probably a little bit back. Yeah, that might be all right. Nope, that won't be all right because you didn't drop it down enough. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, lovely. Now we'll get this fella and we'll just put him in front of that, I think. Seeing as how we've already got our herbicide there. Right. Why doesn't that want to go? Because you guys have moved that way, that's why. Probably me and my farm side panel, I'm guessing. There we go. Lovely. Throw you in here. And this one's got 1200 litres in it. So this one's got I think a full sprayer's worth. Full spray tank worth. Come on, you can stay there. Lovely. All right. What else do we need to do? Let's leave the tractor running like that for a sec. We should be getting pretty close now. 696 litres. Our first lot of veggies coming out here. We still need to do that, which I keep forgetting. We've got 711 litres there. I mean, the other thing is, yeah, we just need to drop this bit down, don't we? That should be all right. Do we have to turn this light on, or does it automatically turn on in our yard? I think it automatically turns on. Okay, and they've got plenty of water. Yes, you've got plenty of water, and you've got plenty of water there. Could probably seed. Might just turn that off, I reckon. We probably could seed in this weather, but I'm not sure. Should we consider maybe chopping those trees down? And can we get rid of this building? Because we definitely can't get into it, can we? Oh, we can get into it, but it's useless. It's absolutely useless for anything. So if we go into here, we go into construction and we go into that mode. Let's sell that shed off. There we go, 4 grand. Somebody carted that away. I think this one's kind of we're going to leave that there because of I think we're going to leave that there purely because of the chickens, and I wouldn't mind chucking some chickens in there. So what have we got animal wise? I don't know. I mean, we can do goats, which take sheep, which takes a sheep pasture. Well, that's a pasture though, isn't it? I mean, it'd be nice having the sheep out there in the pasture, but wonder how big this is. Not very big at all. So the question is, if we were to stick this in the corner here, I've only got a spot out there. It says that it overlaps with another object. Don't know what it's overlapping with. It'll go there, but it won't go there. We could throw it. We could actually throw it in here, couldn't we? We could get rid of that tree. I'm just trying to find a nice flat spot for it. You know, maybe over in this corner here. I don't know what it's overlapping with. I mean, that might be all right. I kind of don't want to. I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to sort of end up throwing it on this field. I would have rather have kept that field to itself. I don't want to throw it on that veggie field, although it may end up having to be on this veggie field, mightn't it? Does it place grass or not? I kind of can't see. I reckon that's going to dig in there, isn't it? Be nice. Maybe we should do it. Maybe I should level this little piece of land. Yeah, that's going to dig in so much. They do produce milk. I don't know whether you need I don't know whether they need hay to reproduce, because I don't think sheep need hay to reproduce, do they? So we might be all right. Let me just do a save. Let me do a save of the game. There we go, saving content. But I will do an extra save just to be safe. Right. And let's place that. Maybe go and place, or maybe we should place it down here. I think I'll get that out of the way and we might place it down here. Right. Where are you? Grab you. Lovely. We'll head down and move that trailer out of the way. The header trailer, I don't necessarily believe we're going to need the header trailer. So it might actually be worth selling it, you know. Kind of hard to determine whether we do. And I also want to know if I'm guessing if we place the sheep barn, then the chances are that we will probably have the opportunity to custom create the field for it. I mean, I might be wrong. Let's just grab you and get you out of the way for now. I think we might throw you in here. Reckon? Just out of the way. Right there will be perfectly fine. That'll be out of the way. The other option is we've got a long section of... hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. We've got a long section of grass here. Got a little track there. All of this area here could become goat. Couldn't it? We could delete this. That's tempting. That's tempting, although that is our free water, isn't it? Let's just flood it. All right. The other option is up here, or which is going to mess up our vegetable gardens there, or right here. I think we might go right here, actually. All right, let's see what we can do. Go into there. Let's go into construction. Let's have a look at that. That'll do 26. That'll do 68. Okay. So we may not get to... We may not actually get to do that. Collides with player. I'm going to whack it there. And that costs us 48,070. Aha. Right. Now we can create... Now we can create this area here. Where are we? Probably to there. We can create an area here for our goats, can't we? Let's have a look. There. Across to there, and then across to there. Yes. Place segment. Done. Yes. No. Come on. All right. So that cost us... I don't know what that cost. 48,000 or something, I think it cost us. Okay, let me sort that out. Okay, so I reimbursed myself for that stuff up, which I think is reasonable. Which is why I have the Ministry of Finance. It's exactly why I have the Ministry of Finance, because that was wrong. That was wrong. It didn't let me do what I wanted to do. Let's place him in here again. That's 48,000. I do want to customize. Go back over here again. Like that. We'll go out to... maybe we won't. Area blocked. Are you shitting me? All right, we'll go across there. We'll go across to here. So that's 48. Now, how do you... How do you actually set that now? No. Enter. Do you want to plant meadow? Yes. And it did it again. It didn't customize. Okay. There you go. That was like 60 something thousand dollars worth, and it didn't customize. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Yeah, why didn't that work? I don't know why it didn't work. I have no idea why it didn't work. So I've got to obviously, let's save again. There we go. We'll try one more time. Construction. Jeeps. Put you there. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes. So there's 48,000. Go. Here. Maybe across to here. Across to here. And how do we do it? Do you want to plant? Yes, I do. There. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I messed that up, but whatever I did do, I did mess it up. But there you go. We've got that now. So we should be able to throw some. Some goats in there. I mean, goats. I wonder whether you can have goats and sheep in there. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you can. I've got goats on my personal map. Maybe we should do some sheep. Swiss Black Brown Mountain. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. They're producing milk as opposed to producing wool. You know, I'm going to do it. 16 months. I'm going to buy 2 of those. And 3 months, I'm going to buy 4 of those. And the 0 months, I'm going to buy 10 of those. All right, lovely. Cool. We should have them in there now. Close that door. Yep, and they'll graze in there. They've got stuff to graze on at the moment, which is good. So that meadow should actually show up at some point in time. We're probably going to have to dump food there if we want to. So we might actually dump one bale in there as well. And we're going to have to fix up this little piece. Check this little piece of ground here. I think we're going to have to fix that up as well. That was pretty expensive. That was pretty expensive. But they should start producing stuff. So go and see if we can grab ourselves a bale. And probably off camera I'll sort that out, I reckon. Be okay. Up we go. Grab the bale spike. We'll just give them one bale of grass, which should be okay. They should be happy with that. What do we need? We need that. Get rid of that. Grab the other one. Grab a bale. Hopefully I didn't park the... I bet you I parked the case in the way, didn't I? There we go. Did I park the case in the... No, I should be alright actually. I should be able to get a bale out of there. Yeah, I parked the case in the way. Of course I did. You bugger. Might be able to squeeze in there. Might be able to squeeze in this way, I reckon. See how we go. No, it probably won't be able to. You bugger. Alright. Stop there. Yeah, I know. I just hit my fence, which is a farmer's worst nightmare because now I'm going to have to repair the bloody thing. Bin you around here. There we go. I do love my case though. Alright, there we go. You can park there, which will be perfectly fine. And we'll sort you out. We'll grab a bale. Keep our little goats happy. And you know what? This is the problem with this bale spike. I think it's only good for... really, it's only good for picking up square bales. And they don't have another bloody bale spike in there. Like, seriously. Anyway, look at that. We've got some goats. The field came out all right, actually, with setting it up that way. So that was really, really good. If we've got some grain, I think we're going to throw some chickens in and get some eggs as well. And we could do wheat. We could do noodles with eggs and wheat, make our own flour, and produce canned noodles if we wanted to. Is that going or what? Have you gone? You haven't. Do we have to put it in there? I'm not sure. Unless they won't eat grass, unless they'll only eat hay, so that might be a thing. So, but anyway, I'll sort that out, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. It's coming along. It's coming along really, really well. We need to get that planted in the next couple of days. Got some pretty grey clouds out, but we've stopped raining now, so we could probably get some planting done there. And what else do we need to do? We need to check our vegetables as well. So if we have a look at our fields at the moment, there we go. Let's have a look at growth stage. She's ready to harvest, and she's ready to harvest. So it looks like we're going to be taking out a massive loan. To get our harvester. I mean, we could lease it this time around, but we'll see how we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye.